Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Deep Cuts Reactions and my name's Greg. And it's kind of funny. Uh, I've talked about before that the first album I bought was Surrealistic Pillow by Jefferson Airplane, followed by Disraeli Gears, by Cream. And that's, kind of true. I mean, that's the first hip albums that I bought. However, I did buy an album before that. And it was from the movie Wild in the Streets. I don't know if anybody remembers that thing. It was you know, it was hippie exploitation, you might say, that kind of film. Uh, it was pretty funny. I saw it when I was like 15 or something, and I remember coming back to my aunt's house. I'd gone to visit with my aunt and uncle in Las Vegas, and I went to see the movie and came back and was trying to argue with him how the voting age should be lowered to 14 and all this shit. And you know how arrogant, a 14 or 15-year-old punk can be. I'm sure that you've either been one or you've had children like that. So I definitely was one, much worse than my children. So anyway, I thought I'd go ahead and play a song from that. It's just I don't know if it's a joke or anything. It's been so long since I've even really thought about this movie. But I read at some point, I don't know. Like I say, it was a lame movie, I thought, or I think now. But uh, apparently, I can't remember what famous person really dug this movie. I think it was Abby Hoffman, which sounds about right, even if it's not. So I think that's amusing. But anyway, let's go ahead and watch it. This is Wild in the Streets, 14er Fight, and this is the leader of the band, you might say, the leader of the cult, Max Frost. So let's go ahead and listen to it. I don't remember who this really is, but here we go. Wild in the Streets, 14er Fight.
I don't know if I know all the words or not, but I'm gonna try to sing it for you. 1405, 14 or 5, 14 or 5. We're gonna do it up right. We got the numbers now. We want the vote now. Get ready to go now. It's time we started rocking the boat. Black power, white power, that's so hot now. OT, fight. Youth power, that's where the whole thing's at now. OT, alright. Yeah, we got a voice and it's getting much stronger. OT, alright. Now we ain't messing around any longer. OT, alright. 14, no fight. Everybody now. 14, no fight. Let me hear you now. 14, no fight. Everybody now. 14, no fight. Let it out now. 14, no fight. 14, no fight. One more time. 14, no fight. 14, no fight. Getting old, looking old, that's a drag now. 14, alright. Country's into a brand new bag now. 14, alright. We got a chance and we ain't gonna blow it. 14, alright. Now we ain't kidding and you better know it. 14, alright. 14, no fight. Everybody now. 14, no fight. Let me hear you now. 14, no fight. Everybody now. 14, no fight. A little louder now. 14, no fight. 14, no fight. One more time. Come on. 14, no fight. 14, no fight.
Well, that certainly was interesting. I don't know. It was kind of a catchy tune and all that. There was a couple of points where some remotely good guitar came in, but I don't know. It's still funnier than shit to me. It's just, it was, it was really hippie fascism that he was putting out there. But it did come up with the famous uh, concept of drugging the U.S. Senate and I think the House too. I don't know, with LSD to get the vote or get whatever it was that they wanted. And it's amusing because I guess this came out in '68. I'm not sure what time, but it was, I believe, prior to the Chicago National Convention, Democratic National Convention, where Mayor Daley of Chicago really thought that the Yippies, Abby Hoffman and Jerry Rubin and all these people were going to put LSD in the water system. So they were, let's say, very aggressive against student demonstrations and stuff like that. So I don't know. It was just it was interesting to watch. I'm not going to say it was good, but it was interesting and kind of a kick. So yeah, so that was the first album I ever bought, and thank God the second album I bought was Surrealistic Pillow. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be back in a minute. Hit like, subscribe, and we'll see you then. Bye bye.